Good morning and hello, Cancer. Cancer, welcome to your February 2022 Zodiac Horoscope forecast. My name is Jade. I am the Violet Sage, and I'm a psychic medium, minister, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator of many classes and items and more. And I've been doing this for over 26 years. I incorporate my gifts and what my guides tell me into these readings. I can also be found on Facebook, TikTok, and under the Violet Sage. And you could also check me and what I carry out on thevioletsage.com. So welcome to your monthly Zodiac Horoscope. These are based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under, but your Zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs, and if you're born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or is close to the end or beginning of another sign. You can most times find free astrology charts online so that you can zero in on your rising and moon signs, because you may want to listen to them as well, because sometimes they may resonate with you more on some months than your sun sign. So please remember, these are general readings because of those facts, and for a more accurate reading, especially for you, please contact me at the information that you see below at thevioletsage@aol.com, and please put reading in the subject line so that I'm sure to find it amongst all of my junk mail. I do many other types of readings and broadcasts, so please join us every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time if you can. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when any of these broadcasts become available. So I also do the 4 elements also, and you're going to want to check that out too. And I do monthly drawings and prizes to win. So anybody who donates to this channel gets an entry to win, and it's getting pulled at the last Sunday of every month. So make sure you contact me if you're a newcomer at the violetsage@aol.com. And you'll see that below. And let me know your personal information in case you can't attend the last one of the month. And I can let you know if you were a winner. All right. What else? Just give me 1 minute here, and we'll get right on to your reading. Just have to make sure I am giving you guys the best information possible. All right, Cancer. All right, Spirit. Whoa, I'm dropping cards already. Goodness gracious, I think they're excited. I can tell you so far that all the readings that I've been doing for all the Zodiacs have been like coming out amazing. February has got to be like the best month so far. So, all right, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? The Cancerians for this month of February 2022, what's best going to help them in their path in life? Growth cycle. Ooh, boy, see, I say good things and then I pulled this card. All right, Cancer, we got the devil. The devil inside, the devil inside. Every single one of us has the devil inside. All right. Yep, I'm breaking into song. So be careful, because I think you got little people that are talking things into your head and into your mind, trying to convince you to do things. This is what I'm getting for that card for you Cancers this month. So be very careful what you're being swayed to do, who you're being swayed to connect with, and this sort of thing. Cancers. For some of you, I'm being guided to tell you, be careful of your habits as well. Is that bottle and that whatever he's smoking is really standing out there. So I'm going to say be careful, because you don't want to be the one that gets caught doing bad things, or it could be the demise to your success, this sort of thing. So be very careful about what you do, what you indulge in, who you're playing with, that sort of thing. All right, so you got started off with a warning card. How nice is that, right? All right, Spirit, what else do we have here for Cancers this month of February? All right, so it seems like you need to clear out some old stuff. It might be lingering. So Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear out the old negative thoughts and feelings. So this little devil could be the part of you as well that might be holding you back on some level. So do a house cleansing, do a detox of your body, and make sure you're reforming and reshaping the way you think about things, because this is a really powerful month. And so whatever you're thinking, you're going to call to you. So make sure whatever you're thinking is positive. So go into positivity mode, no matter what happens, no matter what the influence, do what's right by you. Okay. That's very important. Very important. Oh, Cancer. I feel like I need to pull one other card. I mean, I'm pulling another card for you, but I feel like I need to pull another tarot card for you. So, all right, for Cancers, what does Cancer need to know for this month of February? Yeah, I can't get a positive card here. Well, I am, but we have the King of Swords. So it could very well be someone that's pulling on your emotions too. Swords can be a painful thing, and it could be somebody in your life or coming into your life is the king of pain. Maybe he's been in the war or the army or something like that. Listen to your messages. I think you're going to be getting message dreams as well, so pay close attention to what's going on around you. Who is influencing you? Please don't go down the dark path. It's not going to be suitable for you. It's certainly not going to help you. All right. I know everybody wants to have a little fun, but it's time to do some people clearing and space clearing and mind clearing for you. All right, Spirit, what else does Cancer need to know for this month of February 2022 for Cancers? The Cancers. See, we're these emotional beings. I'm a Cancer also. We're these emotional beings that take on so much and try to help so many people, but do you realize that it drags you down as well? So being there for others isn't always the answer. Oh, God. Sorry. Damn. All right. So we got Duke of Shadows and more shadow stuff going on. Wow. All right. If sometimes you just have to laugh at yourself. That's all I can say. When things get really shitty, sometimes I'm like, wow, this is really amazing. Never ever ask the question, now what? Or what can happen next? I mean, everything's already happened. Never ask that question, because the universe is more than happy to answer you. It will show you, oh, you want to see what else bad can happen? All right, let's see if we could drum something up for you. So no, it's like, what positive things can happen? I wonder what good things are on their way. I mean, all right, all the shit has hit me. What's all the good stuff? I wonder how that's going to happen. All this positivity, so it's almost like you're daring the universe to show you what positive things can happen. So be very careful of your wording. So Dukes of Shadows. Now, this is actually a good card. So sometimes your dark side can really get you where you're going. Sometimes you have to pull out the can of whoop ass that you're not normally used to doing, because you're used to being the giver. Well, you may have to be the giver of pain. You might have to dish out some crap to get where you're going, and be mean and put people in their place, move them out of your life, move things that have been in your way, maybe yourself. Now you have to get bad with yourself and say, hey, I am not going to allow you to eat that crap anymore. I'm not going to allow you to talk that way about yourself anymore. I'm not going to, that sort of thing. Take control. My goodness. All right, so we're going to read from the book, which I always do, with the Divine Circus cards, and 14, because I know it's a pretty good card. I've read this before, just can't quite remember what it said. All right. You see, a clever being. That's what it is. Cunningly clever am I, helping you discern the truth from the lie. I remind you that half-truths may seem to be whole, yet in the shadows is information yet to be known. When the time is right, the light shall be bright, and confusion will give way to understanding. So someone may be trying to leave you in the dark. Maybe you're really confused about what's happening, but soon you'll be able to understand what's going on and why the things happened that happened. So don't worry. You're very sly and cunning. You can get through this. You know how to work your will. You know how to keep things at bay when you need to. So you might be needing to pull, stick your hand into your pouch of tricks for a little bit there. just to try to keep things on an even keel. All right, so a trinket for Cancer spirit. What does Cancer need to know this month of February? All right, 2 of them came out. All right, this is a good thing. So put out your artsy side, your creative side. Paint your life the way you want it to be. What are your desires? What do you desire in life? That's what you need to be working on, especially on spiritual levels, spiritual things. The purple of this brush is really standing out to me, which purple is spirituality, doing some meditation. That will actually help to give you clarity. If you don't have clarity of a situation, go into that empty space so you can totally empty out and be blank. Not worrying about what time you got to make dinner, what phone calls you got to make, or anything like that, but just stillness. Then pose the question. Remain blank and wait for the answer. What thoughts come to you? What visions do you see on that dark gray on top of light gray, or whatever the case may be? Maybe words come to you, a thought, a song. All kinds of information comes to you when you do that, in that blankness. All right. So we got the brush, and you also got the blue ribbon. So if you wait and you're patient, you too shall win. You will be the winner, and you will achieve that peace you've been looking for. You're going to have the aha moment. And I feel that this all is coming around to be all in the month of February. So you're not stuck in darkness or intrigue or curious, not knowing what's going on. I feel like the light is still going to be had here in February. You just have to go through the tunnel first. Wow. All right. So now for the stone. Goodness gracious. All right, Spirit, what does Cancers need to know? What stone is best going to be for them to use this month of February 2022? Stone for Cancers. All right. Moldavite. How interesting. And I'm wearing one of my pieces of Libyan glass, gold Moldavite, gold Tektite right now. Moldavite, unconventionality. It helps to connect you to the others and to the other worlds and to greater information. So use that meditation in order to tap in. So I'm bringing this a little closer so I can see it. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. Thus, the Duke of Shadows. He says kind of the same thing there. All right, so Moldavite is the stone for you to use this month. It really helps you connections to tap in. Being okay with purpose. I know it brings about really interesting dreams. A lot of times it brings up the sexuality and sexual dreams, this sort of thing. But we're going to go ahead and ask Google what they say about Moldavite. What are the metaphysical properties of Moldavite? You know, I hate when this thing is not talking to me. Moldavite meanings, made stardust. Let us see. This will give me like 100 things about it. Sorry, the dead air here. We're going to take a look at all the healing properties of Moldavite, which chakras and zodiac signs. Let's see. This may not be the one I'm looking for. There's a rumor that Moldavite was the stone of the Holy Grail. Check that out. All right. That's not what I want to see either. Sorry, this thing usually talks to me. I don't have to go through all this looking. It has wonderful healing properties. And if you're looking for an otherworldly gem to add to your collection, this is definitely a good one for that. It's a natural glass. It is unique formation behind it. It's technically Tektite. It's been formed by meteor. So if you have not heard of Moldavite, it could be very expensive too. Oh my goodness. What is the meaning of Moldavite? Let's see if we can get that. The Holy Grail stone has a high vibration and intense frequency. It's also nicknamed the Stone of Transformation, as it has an amazing transformation crystal. Many people consider Moldavite to have come to Earth to help the planet rise above the current state. This is why Moldavite is used heavily for healing rituals of the Earth chakra. In addition, Moldavite is a good stone that is used for who want to magnify the vibrations of their other types of crystals. There are claims that Moldavite, where'd it go? Possesses metaphysical properties. As you gaze into a more translucent piece while you're meditating, you will find that it's far simpler to connect with the higher powers of the universe and your higher self. It has metaphysical properties that enable you to surpass time. For that reason, many individuals find the stone useful when they would like to engage in past life or explore paths that their soul is taking in any direction of time. Healers use Moldavite to assist with removing emotions and clear the aura of any undesirable baggage from past life. But there's so much more. I'm just going to encourage you to go on Google and research some of this, because this can really go on and on. And it's not talking to me. And I just had my phone cleaned up. I spent 3 hours at the cell phone place doing so yesterday. All right. So I hope this has been a help for you. And don't forget to watch my many other broadcasts and podcasts. So make sure you please, we're going to say it all the time. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. Then you'll be notified anytime I make any changes to the schedule. Hit the notification bell to be notified when we have any other upcoming broadcasts, because I do full moon rituals. We do the 4 elements, and crystal ball bingo, trinket readings, all sorts of things. So please stay tuned. Make any comments in the section below. Hopefully you enjoyed this podcast today and your reading, and hopefully you'll join us on Sundays. Much love and light to you all. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you. Namaste.